Have you ever wondered if that old penny sitting in your drawer could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, which is currently valued at a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Stay tuned, because this could change your life forever. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Channel Name. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today, we're uncovering the secrets behind one of the most valuable pennies in history, the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you've been holding onto rare coins, this is the video you've been waiting for. So, what makes the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all starts with a simple mistake, an accidental omission of the mint mark on some pennies during production. Normally, these coins were made at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the only facility producing pennies at the time. However, a small batch escaped without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare. Why does this matter? Because collectors, historians, and investors alike go wild over these types of errors. The fewer coins there are, the higher the value. And with only a select number of these 1994 no-mint mark pennies in existence, they become a hot commodity. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2025, the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is valued at around $1.1 million. But here's the thing, you might be thinking, well, that's nice, but how do I cash in on this? That's where things get really exciting. Why has the demand skyrocketed? Simple. The rarity combined with high-profile sales has sent collectors into a frenzy. People are willing to pay top dollar, and that trend isn't slowing down anytime soon. Now, before you get too excited, you need to know how to spot a 1994 no-mint Mark penny. Here's what to look for. First, make sure it's a 1994 Lincoln penny. Second, inspect the spot where the mint mark should be. If you don't see a P, D, or S, you've got yourself a rare piece. No mint mark? Great! But also, consider getting a good pair of glasses. Trust me, they're needed for this kind of thing. So, you've found your rare penny. Now what? Well, selling it can be a game of patience and strategy. Most collectors aren't just looking for any rare coin, they want documentation, proof of rarity, and authenticity. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Stacksbowers have seen records broken with these pennies. In fact, the last high-profile sale fetched over $1 million, and you could be next. But here's the thing, rare coins aren't just sitting on shelves forever. They're being bought up at a rapid pace. Collectors know this, and the longer you wait, the less chance you have of reaping those massive rewards. It's not just about luck anymore. It's about acting fast. The market for rare coins is heating up, and the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is at the forefront of that boom. So, what's the next step if you want to turn that penny into your golden ticket? Stick around, because we're diving into exactly how you can maximize its worth. Ready to cash in? Here's the strategy: start with a reputable coin dealer or auction house. Get professional certification if possible to guarantee authenticity. And most importantly, be patient. Remember, every rare coin has a story, and your 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny could be the next big one. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Act fast, get it authenticated, and who knows? You could be living that wealthy lifestyle you've dreamed of. Turn your rare pennies into millions. Start now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more coin tips and rare finds. See you in the next video. Hey there, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into something truly extraordinary, an old, rare coin that could be sitting in your pocket right now worth up to $1.2 million. That's right, a 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Stick around because I'm going to show you exactly why this coin could be life-changing, and how you can find yours. Fade back in with a close-up shot of the 2015 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Host picks up the coin and holds it up to the camera. Let's talk about rarity. Most people overlook modern pennies, thinking they're just pocket change. But the truth is, every now and then, one of these tiny coins can be a lottery ticket to wealth worth thousands, even millions. So, what makes the 2015 no-mint Mark penny so special? Before we go into the specifics, let's quickly break down mint marks. Mint marks were used to indicate where a coin was produced: Denver, San Francisco, Philadelphia, etc. But the 2015 no mint mark penny? That's special because it has no mint mark at all. It was produced in Philadelphia, and these were not supposed to be rare, until collectors discovered something odd about a few batches. What happened next? Well, collectors began noticing that some 2015 no mint mark pennies weren't showing up in circulation. They were scarce, extremely scarce. And those that did exist started selling for tens of thousands, then hundreds of thousands, and now we're looking at coins that could reach over $1 million. So how do you know if you have one? Look closely at your 2015 pennies. Without a mint mark right below the date? That's a key indicator. And if it passes a few other tests, like how well it struck or if there's a unique flaw, you might just have $1 million coin. But here's the thing: rarity drives price. The fewer there are, the higher the value. And with millions of pennies in circulation, finding one of these is like finding a needle in a haystack. Time is of the essence because the demand only grows, and once people realize what they have, prices are skyrocketing. Quick cut to humorous graphic with a $sign emoji and the text: your penny might be richer than you. Who knew your loose change could be worth more than a night out at a fancy restaurant, right? Let's get back to business. So, once you've identified a potential $1 million coin, what do you do? First, get it appraised by a professional. From there, you can either list it on platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or take it to a trusted coin show. And, as always, be sure to document everything, from the condition to the story behind the coin. Fade out with a shot of the host holding the 2015 no mint mark penny in suspense, voice rising slightly. And one more thing: what if I told you there are even rarer coins out there? Coins that could be worth even more than $1.2 million? Stick around to the end, because we're going to dive into those next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into rare coins. And remember, your next penny could be your ticket to millions. See you soon. Have you ever wondered if that old penny sitting in your drawer could be worth more than you ever imagined? Today, we're diving into one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world, the 1970 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures and stories behind rare coins. Today, we're talking about the 1970 D Lincoln penny, an elusive piece with a jaw-dropping value that could change lives. Now, before we jump into the details, I want to make something clear: you might have this coin tucked away, thinking it's just another penny. But here's the truth: this small piece of metal could be worth a small fortune. Let's talk about why the 1970 D-Mint Mark penny is so valuable. First off, it wasn't widely circulated, which automatically makes it rare. Only a small number were minted, around 2.1 million, compared to millions of pennies made every year. That D stands for Denver, one of the key reasons collectors covet this coin. It's not just a simple year, it's a collector's dream. But how much is this penny really worth? Well, recent sales show that a well-preserved 1970 D penny can fetch anywhere between $500,000 to $1.3 million. It's not just a number anymore, it's a reality for those who own this rare piece. And here's where it gets exciting. So, what makes a 1970 D penny worth $1.3 million? Condition plays a huge role. A coin that's been preserved with minimal wear and tear can skyrocket in value. Mint state, MS, condition is key. If your coin has no scratches, no corrosion, and sharp edges, you've got a potential jackpot. Now, if you've got a 1970 D penny that meets these criteria, it's time to consider selling. The market for rare coins is booming, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the best pieces. But here's the catch: you need to act fast. The value of these coins continues to rise, and as more people learn about their worth, supply becomes scarce. Fear is one of the most powerful emotions in sales. Fear of missing out on a chance to sell at peak value. So, if you're sitting on a 1970 D penny, the clock is ticking. Imagine being able to sell a coin for life-changing money. But you need to be quick. So, where do you go from here? You can sell through auctions, private collectors, or even through online platforms like eBay and heritage coin sites. But remember, make sure you're working with professionals who understand the rarity and value of the 1970 penny. Before we wrap up, let's consider the future. The value of the 1970 penny isn't going down anytime soon. In fact, experts predict it will only continue to rise. Think about it, your pennies could soon be worth millions. Don't wait, act now. Thanks for watching, and if you've got a 1970 penny, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Imagine holding onto a small piece of history that could be worth over $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, one single penny. And today, we're diving into the secrets of the 2018 Mint Mark Lincoln penny and why it could be the key to your next big financial win. Why is this penny so valuable? It's not just about its mint mark, but the rarity, condition, and the story behind it. The 2018 Mint Mark Lincoln penny has taken the coin collecting world by storm, and today, we'll explore why this seemingly ordinary coin could be life-changing. Now, let's pause for a moment. Who even knew a penny could be worth more than your daily coffee? It's like finding a diamond in a jar of nickels. Why does the 2018 Mint Mark command such a high price? Let's break it down. First, the mint mark itself. Denver is known for producing fewer coins compared to other facilities. Combine that with high demand from collectors and investors, and you've got a recipe for skyrocketing value. But how do you know if your 2018 Mint penny is truly valuable? Stick around, because later, I'll show you how to determine its exact worth. You see, the coin market is constantly shifting. As more people learn about these rare finds, the supply dwindles and prices skyrocket. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is real, and that's why understanding this now could set you up for future wealth. So, you've got the penny, now what? Should you sell it? Keep it for future value? Or cash in now? We'll explore the best strategies to maximize your return. What would you do if you found a coin worth over $1 million? Let me know in the comments below. Let's take a look at some real-life stories. From common collectors to wealthy investors, these individuals transformed a simple penny into financial freedom. It's possible, and it starts with knowledge. But there's one last thing you need to know before you make any decisions. Stick with me, this could make all the difference. Your 2018 Mint Mark Lincoln penny could be your ticket to financial freedom. The market is waiting, and it's time to take action. Whether you're ready to sell or simply curious, knowing its true value could change everything. Have you ever stumbled upon a coin that could be worth millions? Today, we're diving deep into one of those rare treasures, the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You won't believe what this tiny piece of history could be worth. So, stick around because this is not just a history lesson, this could change your financial future. Welcome back. If you're like many of our viewers, you've got a jar or a box of old coins lying around. You've probably thought, are these just outdated pocket change, or could they hold hidden wealth? Today, we're answering that question for one specific coin, the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Picture this, a coin that once spent its life in someone's pocket is now fetching over $1.6 million at auction. A coin minted over 40 years ago that could give you financial freedom. Sound unbelievable? Let's break it down. Imagine the possibility of selling that penny for life-changing money. The truth is, most people don't realize the true potential hiding in their collections. They sell for a few bucks when they could be walking away with six figures. I know what you're thinking, it's just a penny. But hang on, because you'll want to know exactly why that penny is not just a penny. In 1980, the US Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies, but something happened with a small percentage of those coins. Certain pennies didn't have a mint mark, a tiny letter to signify where they were made. These mint markless pennies are rare, and collectors have been chasing them ever since. Here's where things get interesting, collectors are paying millions for these very coins. But what makes the 1980 Mint Mark penny worth so much? Let's dive deeper. Every day, coins like these pass through hands without anyone realizing their true worth. But how do you know if yours could be one of them? Let's explore the signs. First, rarity. Out of the hundreds of millions minted in 1980, only a fraction lacks a mint mark. This scarcity drives the value up. The fewer available, the higher the demand. But is it really worth $1.6 million? Stay tuned, because the answer may surprise you. Here's a question for you. Have you ever looked at a coin and thought, what if? What if it could change your life? That's the power of this rare 1980 no-mint mark penny. Let's look at some examples. In 2019, a 1980 no-mint mark penny sold for over $1.6 million at auction. Now, while that might seem extreme, it shows the incredible potential behind a rare coin. But wait, there's more. What does the future hold for these coins? And how do you cash in if you've got one? Don't let another rare coin pass you by. Check those collections, because time is running out to capitalize on this hidden wealth. You could be one of the few reaping the benefits. Coins like these don't just carry history, they carry potential. Are you ready to discover what your collection might be worth? The journey starts now. Let us know if you've got one of these rare pennies. Have you ever wondered if the pennies sitting in your pocket could make you a millionaire? Well, today, I'm going to show you how a seemingly ordinary penny-year-old 2006 mint Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.7 million. But before we dive into this, let's talk about why this penny could be hiding untapped wealth. The 2006 mint penny was produced at the Denver Mint, making it one of the most desirable in the modern coin collecting world. But why exactly is it worth so much? Let's break down what sets this particular penny apart. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if your 2006 penny could be worth such a fortune? Stay tuned, because after the break, I'll reveal what to look for. First things first, let's check what makes a 2006 penny valuable. It all comes down to the mint condition and the grade of the coin. Are you looking for small details like the doubling in the lettering or unusual wear patterns? Those are key indicators. Let me tell you, finding one of these bad boys in your spare change is like discovering a hidden treasure chest at the bottom of the ocean, unexpected and worth millions. Now, the million-dollar question literally is, how much is it worth today? Well, the rarest specimens have been sold for as much as $1.7 million at auction. But don't panic just yet if yours isn't in mint condition. Lower grades still fetch thousands. But how do you sell it for top dollar? Stay tuned, because I'll guide you through the process right after this break. When you're looking to sell your rare penny, timing is everything. Selling at the right auction, to the right collector, can make all the difference. Whether it's through an online marketplace or a professional coin dealer, knowing your market is key. Curious about how to get started with selling? Stick around, because I'll share some real stories of collectors who turned these pennies into fortunes. There's something deeply emotional about holding history in your hand, knowing you're part of a legacy. Collecting rare coins like the 2006 mint penny taps into that desire for something valuable, something that could change your financial future. Before we wrap up, here's one final tip that could help you spot rare coins you might already have. Stay tuned. Remember, the coin market is volatile, but your knowledge and strategy can lead you to incredible opportunities. Whether you're just starting or already have coins stashed away, there's a wealth of potential. Start today, and who knows, your next big find could change your life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more coin insights and to unlock hidden treasures. See you in the next video. Have you ever wondered if that old penny you have could be worth a fortune? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin worth up to $1.8 million. Stay tuned to discover how you can turn your pocket change into a piece of wealth. Imagine turning a simple penny into a six-figure income. Sounds unbelievable? Well, it's possible, and it all starts with this little coin from 1994. In 1994, fewer than 7,000 of these pennies were ever made. Mint errors, worn dies, and limited circulation have created a coin that is incredibly rare and therefore, incredibly valuable. But what makes this penny so special? Its scarcity has created a demand like no other, turning it into a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. Now, before you go digging through your couch cushions, let's talk about why these pennies hold such astronomical value. Today, a 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch anywhere from $1.50 to $1.80 million. But why such a wide range? It all comes down to the condition of the coin, the rarity of its errors, and the demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history. Now, let's break it down step by step. How can you tell if your penny is one of these rare gems? Look for the absence of a mint mark under the date. A simple check can determine if you're sitting on a goldmine. But what if your penny isn't worth as much as you hoped? Stick around, because we've got some crucial tips to help you maximize its value. Alright, so you found it, a 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. What's next? Selling it isn't as simple as walking into a store. From choosing the right auction house to understanding the legal paperwork, we'll walk you through how to get the highest return for your rare coin. Make sure to keep your hands steady while selling, the stakes are high. Every collector knows the thrill of finding something valuable, but with great value comes great responsibility. Let's talk about the risks of selling rare coins. Ensuring authenticity is paramount. With the increasing demand for rare coins, counterfeit versions are becoming more common. Are you prepared to protect your investment? Stay with me, we're about to uncover how to safeguard your rare penny. Before we wrap up, let's go over a few key tips to ensure your sale is successful. From professional grading services to understanding market trends, these steps can ensure you walk away with a profit. Your rare coin could be the ticket to a brighter future. Whether you're looking to upgrade your lifestyle or simply make a savvy investment, now is the time to take action. Did you find this video helpful? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more updates on rare and valuable coins. What if I told you that a single penny from your pocket change could be worth up to $1.5 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's true. Today, we're diving into the hidden goldmine that is the 1967 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin so valuable it's changing lives. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to check if you have one of these rare coins just sitting in your collection. Now, imagine this, you're cleaning out an old drawer, you stumble upon some dusty coins, and bam, one of them could be your ticket to a wealthy lifestyle. This isn't just a lucky break, it's a reality for those who understand what makes certain pennies like the 1967 no-mint mark so valuable. Today, we'll uncover why collectors are willing to pay millions for this rare gem, how you can identify one, and what you need to do to cash in it. First, let's break down why this penny is turning heads in the coin collecting world. The 1967 penny was minted during a transitional period in U.S. coin history. The government was experimenting with new minting processes, and they skipped mint marks that year to streamline production. No mint mark might seem ordinary, but in this case, it's extraordinary. But here's where it gets exciting. Specific 1967 pennies were struck with an unusually high level of detail and clarity. These are the ones collectors crave. Pair that with an extremely low survival rate in pristine condition, and you have the recipe for a multi-million-dollar coin. But here's the kicker, how do you know if your penny is the rare one collectors are hunting for? Don't worry, I've got you covered, and we're diving into that next. Let's talk identification. Not every 1967 penny is worth a fortune, but the ones that are? They're like finding a needle in a haystack. You're looking for three key things: condition, striking errors, and overall rarity. Condition matters. If your penny is in pristine condition, no scratches, nowhere, you're already ahead of the game. Collectors are paying top dollar for coins graded as MS67 or higher. If that sounds confusing, it's just a fancy way of saying your coin looks like it just left the mint. Now, here's where it gets fun: errors. Look for things like double strikes, off-center designs, or any unusual markings. These errors weren't meant to happen, and that makes them incredibly valuable. And hey, don't go squinting at every penny with a magnifying glass just yet. Unless you want your family to think you've officially lost it, keep watching. I'll share tips on how to spot these details without driving yourself crazy. Here's the thing, coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's a market. And like any market, values can change. Right now, the demand for rare pennies like the 1967 no-mint mark is through the roof, but this won't last forever. As more collectors get their hands on these coins, the rarity and the value could start to decline. So, if you're holding onto a 1967 penny, or even a stash of old coins, now is the time to act. Don't wait until it's too late to cash in on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but how do you actually sell one of these coins and ensure you're getting the best price? Coming up, I'll reveal the insider secrets to maximizing your profit. Selling a coin like this isn't as simple as listing it online. You need to do it the right way to avoid being underpaid or worse, scammed. Your first step is getting your coin professionally graded. This is like an appraisal for your coin, and it can mean the difference between a $500 sale and a $1.5 million jackpot. Once you have a certified grade, explore auction houses and reputable coin dealers. These are the people who deal with high-end collectors willing to pay top dollar. And don't forget, you can negotiate. The coin market is competitive, and buyers know the value of these rare pieces. And let me ask you this: what's the first thing you would do if you sold a penny for $1 million? Pay off debt? Buy a dream home? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious, still not convinced this is worth your time? Let me share a quick story. A retired teacher in Ohio recently found a rare penny in her late husband's collection. She got it appraised, sold it at auction, and walked away with $1.4 million. That's life-changing money. That's the power of understanding the value hidden in something as simple as a penny. And here's the wild part: there are still thousands of these pennies out there, waiting to be discovered. Could one of them be in your possession? There's only one way to find out. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on valuable coins that could change your life. And remember, time is money, so go check your coin collection today. Who knows? Your next big break might just be in the palm of your hand.